Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's Stockton taking on Pennsylvania. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hudson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the left fielder, number 4.
Number 4.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Little dribbler up along third. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. One out, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
This to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Got it by him for the K. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Darnell Weaver. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
1-2 now. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the third baseman. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Michael Scott. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Joe Daniels. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. 2 outs. That clips the corner.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 1-2. The other way. And foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that skips in the dirt. Daniels at second with 2 down. Stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Wells.
Number 0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slides for the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now, Jacob Williams. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Brady steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now the right fielder, McGee. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So man aboard, and now Dick Hill. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Rick Rollins. The line to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Batting 8. The catcher, Ethan.
Here's the catcher, Ethan Flowers. Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. That's long gone. He'll touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A lot of people will see this highlight and think that he got a cookie to hit out of the ballpark, but I'm telling you, it's difficult when there's little velocity. You have to supply all the power, and you also have to stay within your mechanics to let the pitch get to you. That's a really good piece of hitting at the plate that I think many times goes overlooked.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the center fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jefferson.
Number 21.
Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, number 4. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the second baseman. Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The bat.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The bat. Number 0.
Two on, 1 out. Wells will hit next.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jacob Williams getting ready to hit.
It's early, but these at bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And a pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And he deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw. In there, he's safe. It's 4-3. Down. Here's the third baseman. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Wells rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, McGee. Here's a 1-1. Line to left, and it stays fair. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Hudson gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now Stewart into the game.
Number 7.
And what a workhorse he's been for him this year as he comes on for his 75th appearance. That's an indication of how important he truly is to this ball club.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Dick Hill. Ball to strike. The pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second.
2-2.
In the dirt. Tag safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Jefferson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. And that is that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Ports with the lead 7-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now number 19.
Number 19.
Ball to strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swung and a drive, deep right field. And out of here. His 28th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 7-4. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Brady. Ground ball right side, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Daniels. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the right fielder. That's in there. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if you're starter. And that one handled. One at second, and that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, number 4.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The 2-2. And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 13.
Now the number 2 hitter. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's filled up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
it's the switch hitting outfielder. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now batter, number 0.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wells.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Rick Rollins.
The second baseman, Rick Rollins.
Here comes a pitch. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And the batter now, Ethan Flowers. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. In the air, right field. McGee makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Tristan.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Tristan Palmer. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Houston.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So up next, Jacob Williams.
The shortstop, Jacob Williams.
The 1-2. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 24.
Now the third baseman. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rory Butler getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, McGee. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Brandon May.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's the third baseman.
For the Bears, the third baseman, number 19.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Michael Scott digs in now. And a 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jacob Brady.
And now the first baseman, Jacob Brady. Pitch out, but no action. Movement in the bullpen. Hayden Powell up and loosening in the pen. Woods warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off, 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Oh boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Daniels. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. One down, runners at second and third. Two now. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and they got him.
The batter, number 15.
And now the right fielder. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. Base hit into right center. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they trail by one.
Nicely done. Brings home two. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit. Out to short. Williams. They take the force out, and that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. The Ports out front 7-6. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Dick Hill. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Rory Butler getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 8-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So now the DH spot, Jefferson. That one missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now all even up. Stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
So the batting
4.
order turns over. Here's the left fielder. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one ripped way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the second baseman. Two outs. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bounced out to short. Daniels tosses across to first, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-6. Major League Baseball is on the show. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Tristan Palmer. Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the center fielder. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 9-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Toby Woods.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now the number 2 hitter. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Scott. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Byrne up and throwing. Howell also throwing. Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Joe Daniels. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Brady around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder. And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We're through 6 full. The Bears have the lead, 10-8. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rory Butler.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 7.
Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 down.
Now batting. Number 0.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Wells. And a pitch. And it's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And here is Jacob Williams. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
And a good eye there. Number 24, waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Two outs. Goes down looking. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Byrne.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's the second baseman, Rick Rollins.
The second baseman, Rick Rollins.
And it's fouled away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Ethan Flowers.
Ethan Flowers, the next to hit. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Trevor Nicholson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's a 1-1.
No.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the right fielder, McGee. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hayden Powell.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the center fielder.
For the Bears, the center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Movement in the bullpen. Castillo getting loose out there. And that's outside. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Michael Scott. The pitch. That's in there. 1 and 2. Man at first, 1 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside, almost got him. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the righty deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two outs. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the shortstop, Joe Daniels. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 11-8.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Castillo on the pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Rick Rollins. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Through 8 full, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ethan Webb.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And now the DH, Jefferson.
The designated hitter, number 21.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Rollins. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Alex Campbell, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter,
number 13.
Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
This could end it. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.